What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we have Donda 2. A lot has happened since this album dropped about a month or so ago. Some updates, there's been some changes. I've heard some songs have been removed. I don't know what's going on. All I do know is that we're going to be listening to this as is. We're going to do this one right here, and then I think I'm going to do a separate video on Patreon for bonus tracks and music videos and anything else related to this album, just because I don't want it to get blocked on YouTube. One thing I noticed while going through Kanye's discography was that I love all the album covers. I mean, I think they all kind of tell their own story. They're all iconic in their own way. But once you get to the last 4 years, starting with Donda, I mean, it just seems like it's dark, depressing, and soulless. Just like looking at the album covers. And I know, obviously, don't judge a book by its cover, but it almost seems like that's a reflection of his mindset where he's been at in the last few years. I just had to point that out. With that, I'm going to stop yapping. We're going to get straight into this. We got Kanye West, Yay, Donda 2, starting now. All right, we're starting this album off with track 1, True Love.
Shouldn't be this complicated. Thought I'd die in your arms. I thought I'd die in your true love. Shouldn't be this complicated. I thought I'd die in your arms. I thought
This sounds good already, though.
No hard feelings, but these feelings harder. No hard feelings, but these feelings harder. No hard feelings, but these feelings harder. Wait, when you see the kids, I see y'all tomorrow. Wait, when the sun set, I see y'all tomorrow. Wait, when I pick them up, I feel like they borrow. Wait, I gotta return,
hold on.
like
I really like the flow he has right now, but I can't get over like those synthy sounds that he has in the background. I love synth sounds, and I love when Kanye incorporates them into his music. I'm gonna run this back a little bit.
But these feelings harder. Wait, when you see the kids, I see y'all tomorrow.
complicated. I thought I'd die in your arms. I thought I'd die in your
No hard feelings, but these feelings harder. No hard feelings, but these feelings harder.
Yeah, the synths sound really good.
Feelings, but these feelings harder. Wait, when you see the kids, I see y'all tomorrow. Wait, when the sun set, I see y'all tomorrow. Wait, when I pick them up, I feel like they borrow. Wait, I gotta return them, scan them like a barcode. Wait, no hard feelings, but these feelings hard though. Wait, who got the kids in those what autos? Wait, why they can't wear Yeezys with the cargos? Y'all know that you don't like me, I take it too far though. At least have him in some mics, he played for Chicago. I only see 3 kids who watch in Chicago. And you know all the nannies that Danny Nebraska. Let the kids dig a tunnel to my house like Chapo. Only neighbor in the hood with a door they could knock on. I need a light on.
Wow.
Daddy's not gone.
Shouldn't be this
You see the light on.
Thought I'd die in
Daddy's
your
at home.
arms. I thought I'd die
Tell
in
Get
your
Q.
That sounds really good.
Daddy's not gone.
Shouldn't be this
Tell Get
complicated.
Q.
Thought I'd die in
Daddy's
your
at home.
arms. I thought I'd die in your
Piano and everything. Singing.
true love. Shouldn't be this complicated. Thought I'd die in your arms. I thought I'd die in your true love. Shouldn't be this complicated. I thought I'd die in your arms. I thought I'd die in your.
To start things off, I loved this song. I loved what he was talking about. I loved the beat, the synthy sounds, loved the drums, the singing, obviously. I mean, this sounded really, really good. You can tell, man, he's hurting, obviously. Like, he is hurting. Whatever he's going through in his personal life is obviously affecting him. It's kind of like a deep song. I wasn't expecting this type of a song to start off the album. That's going to take us into track 2, Broken Road.
What does it mean to find yourself? Pay the toll on a broken road.
That sounds like Ty Dolla $ign. Probably should have had this up beforehand. My bad. I'm the worst at doing this. Broken Road. Don Toliver. It is Don Toliver. Wow, that was XX. I should have looked this up obviously beforehand, but that was XX Tentacion on track 1. That is crazy. Was that him singing? That is my bad. I should have looked up the lyrics and the features beforehand. I thought it would have told me on YouTube Music. It usually does, but anyways, we got Don Toliver to start this one off.
What does it mean to find
Now I can hear it instantly.
pay the toll on a broken road? Pay the toll on a broken road. What does it mean to find your soul? Pay the toll
Like the echoes.
on a broken road. Pay the toll on a broken road.
Baby, I'm free, like a homeless person. No matter how much you got, you can't own this person. Sometimes I feel like the only honest person. When somebody snatch your soul and karate didn't work. When you about to lose all hope, the sun rose and open roads.
Okay.
What did the surgeon, really the serpent? I paid for baby L's and Birkins. That wasn't me, that was Tyler Durden. I ain't gonna lie, get tired of splurging. Love isn't perfect, love is a version of being a virgin again.
Ooh.
I was told, it's how you interpreted it. Paid the toll, paid the toll, paid the toll, paid the toll.
What does it mean to find your soul? Pay the toll on a broken road.
It's another one that sounds really good.
Pay the toll on a broken road. What does it mean to find your soul? Pay the toll on a broken road. Pay the toll on a broken road.
Every time I come back to a Kanye project, I fall in love instantly. It's the rapping, it's the lyrics, it's the beats, the production. Everything is just always extremely good. Even, I must say, even the Vulture series, like obviously it's not my favorite Kanye album, but I still enjoyed a lot of things off of that album, both of those albums. But this one sounded really good. Love the singing from Don Toliver, the chorus. I love the rapping on it, and the beat was very interesting, but I thought it sounded all, once again, fantastic. The more songs I'm getting through this album, the more I feel like I did a bad intro, because I didn't also say that I read the description of this album. It gives me pretty good information about some of the features and kind of what was going on with the album. So if you want to read that, I don't know if you guys can read that. I'll leave it up here for just a second, but I'm not going in completely blind without knowing absolutely any information. I just didn't want to touch on it because there's so much that has gone on with this album. I just didn't want to waste everyone's time talking about it. All right, we're going into track 3, Get Lost.
I still get lost in that. Lost in my timing trend. Memories back from fine. Back to get all my time. I'll still get lost when trying. Memory back from time.
There's like 3 or 4 different voices.
All my thoughts all in mine. All my thoughts all in mine.
Wow.
I still get lost in that. Memory back when I remember we had one night. Remember we had the night. I still get lost sometimes. Memories hard to mind. Remember we had the night. Remember we had the night. I gon' get lost sometime. Memory pop from fine. Fine went to fine, oh fine. When you was mine, oh mine. Dump up them got the meats. Now you think out the streets. Bumped on without the none. I go without the cleats. Not up, I'm on repeat. One for night I beat. I know I'm tight to see, but a new sight to see. What you was right for me, what look was right for me. I did what's right for me. I fought for right for me. Well, I would like to see. I still get lost sometimes. I thought you stay of mine. Stay on the bottom line. When do I cross your mind? When do you see my mind? I've got a apple shine, bright as the never line. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, then never mind. Do I still cross your mind? If not, then never mind. If not, then never mind.
This one was very interesting. No beat. I don't even know if you could really call that a cappella. I like what he was saying. This kind of seems like a much more introspective album, at least to this point. I feel like this is kind of just delving into a lot of his personal feelings and emotions and stuff. So I do like what he's talking about. I didn't think this sounded bad at all. I actually thought it sounded good. If I didn't have the lyrics, I don't know if I would have been able to make out everything that he was saying, but it was kind of just like a journal entry or something, just something like quick and personal, just something very different. All right, we're moving on to track 4, Keep the Flowers.
There ain't a something, some things don't matter. You excite me, you and Donda. You excite me, I don't find her. You excite me, inside now. Why you so scared that somebody find out? I am a flex, imagine your ex facing when he find out. I am the best, you hit the top, wait till they find out. He not a threat, send him a text, put him on timeout.
Like a little scheme right here?
Keep the flowers in 100,000. Keep the flowers in 100,000. Keep the flowers, I said 100,000. Took you out that metro housing, drop your name on my new album.
Oh.
Your life finna change right now. Your life finna change right now. Balenciaga for all your friends, Hermes for the argument.
Oh.
Your life finna change right now. Why you so scared that somebody find out? I am a flex,
Listen
imagine
to
your
this
ex
beat.
facing when he find out. I am the best, you hit the top, wait till they find out. He not a threat, send him a text, put him on timeout. Your life finna change right now. Balenciaga for all your friends, Hermes for the argument. Your life finna change right now. Don't bring friends around, I wouldn't, behind your back. That's the new rule, rules are rules. If not now, then when? If not me, then who? You blacked out your page, you're missing for days, they know
Switch
you
the
with
flow.
me. You blacked out your page, you switched up your booze, they know you with me. You switched up the biz, you switched it.
This part definitely sounds like it was not finished. But I wanted to say, I don't know if what I'm hearing is AI right now. I don't know which songs have AI or if AI is even still on this album. But I know everybody hates AI, and I'm not for it either. I'd rather have, Kanye put the work in and put his own vocals on the track. But sometimes it's kind of hard for me to tell what is AI and what is not.
Don't bring friends around, I wouldn't, behind your back. That's the new rule, rules are rules. If not now, then when? If not me, then who? You blacked out your page, you're missing for days, they know you with me.
Wow, this flow.
You blacked out your page, you switched up your booze, they know you with me. You switched up the biz, you switched it again, I know what you need. You usually go cowboy, they don't even call you, hold on to your seat. Your life finna change right now.
We got rapping Kanye back.
Your life finna change right now. Lord, take me. Lord, take me. Lord, take me where you wanna take me. Too much drama lately. Your life finna change right now.
Okay.
Your life finna change right now. Your life finna change right now.
Oh, this sounds good.
Your life finna change right now. Your life finna change right now.
The melodies on this one.
Gonna set you free. Set me free. Gonna set you free.
I just mentioned it, but the melodies on this one, this beat sounded like they had stuff they just found in the kitchen. They were just making a beat in the kitchen, hitting jars and all kinds of stuff. The bass was crazy on it. He's also rapping on this. I love the lines. I love the flows. yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I actually really enjoyed this one. That whole your life's finna change right now. It's just so catchy. All right, we're moving on to track 5, Jesse.
Jesse had to go to private school. Jesse dad's cool. Jesse had rules. Jesse daddy from the old school. Everything was cool. Then she cut loose. Party like all night.
This beat is crazy.
All night. Running lights all night. She party like all night.
Okay.
Jesse gonna get a text from hard and then she gon' switch up again. She gon' tell her daddy don't call again. You will never speak to her again.
What is going
All
on?
Jesse wanted was an audience, and she's showing out for her friends. Jesse went chrome on her heart again, and you ain't never gonna speak to him. Daddy had to buy her what she chose. Jesse dad cool, Jesse had rules.
Okay.
Jesse daddy pick her up from school. Everything was cool. Then she cut loose. Party like all night.
The melodies, man.
Running night all night. Running lights all night. Party like all night. But Jesse gonna get his text from hard and then she gon' switch up again. She gon' tell her daddy don't call again. You will never
Such
speak
a
to her
weird
again.
scheme that he
All
has
that
in.
Jesse wanted was an audience. That's just showing out for her friends. Jesse went chrome on her heart again. Jesse popping out again. Jesse had to go to private school. Jesse
Stuttering.
dad's cool. Jesse had rules. Jesse daddy from the old school. Everything was cool till she cut loose. Now y'all friends. Right now y'all friends. But you know if she get a check from hard and then she gon' switch up again.
This one to me sounded a little unfinished in the mixing. Like the mixing sounded a little off. I could be tripping on that. But wow, the beat on this one was crazy. Like beat was insane. I like the melodies on here. I don't know if the melodies on the chorus really fit the beat. Like I felt like it was a little too slow for the beat. I don't know. I don't think that the chorus and the beat went very well together. But I do like a lot of the melodies that he had on this. And I liked a lot of the lines that he had as well. All right, we got track 6, Too Easy. Bass is hitting crazy right now.
Remember mama telling me it'd be alright. Let go all of my problems and call Christ. And it finally made sense after.
Okay, this has to be AI. There's no way he's hitting these notes. There's no way.
Remember mama telling me it'd be alright.
Hold on. Also, this beat is hitting like crazy, and the way that he just punched his verse in, I was not expecting that.
Remember mama telling me it'd be alright. Let go all of my problems and call Christ.
Wow.
And it finally made sense out this whole life. They been trying to phony kick it my whole life. But if nobody love me, I'm gonna love me.
Wow.
I don't need you to love me.
This one sounds insane.
But if nobody love me, I'm gonna love me. I don't need you to love me.
Wow.
Love me. And if nobody love me, I'm gonna love me.
This sounds incredible.
I don't need you to love me. Love me. My God, don't go get a green light. I've been way too focused on me, right? I don't really have to look back in hindsight. Tunnel vision, I know God got my blind side.
Oh, I like
'Cause if
that.
nobody love me, I'm gonna love me.
God, this sounds good.
I don't need you to love me. Love me. But if nobody love me, I'm gonna love me.
This beat and just the
I don't need
melodies.
you to love me. Love me.
Wow. This why Kanye the GOAT. Love him or hate him, he's the GOAT. It's like getting louder. Nice little bridge. Wow, I just got chills. I am not bullshitting when I say this. This might be the best Kanye song I have heard in years, like his most recent years. This was incredible. This is my favorite song so far off of this album. This was just an experience. This is the stuff that makes me feel like he just still has it. Like, this is just a goated song. Production, it's like, I just don't even know how to describe it. Creativity and true artistry at its full form. All right, we're moving on to track 7, Pablo, featuring Future and Travis Scott.
Who they waiting on? That's Pablo.
Oh, the beat already. It's nice to see Travis Scott on a Kanye album still. Wow, this beat is crazy.
That's Pablo. I like to think the world is mine. Some folks say that love is blind. Show me around, I'm new in town. Pick me up before I drown. Pick me up before I drown. They putting shovels in the ground. Build me up to tear me down.
Wow.
But if I'm out, then we all drown.
This is insane.
You late, we do things that you can't.
Okay.
If I withdraw, they gon' miss a real call. 2 banks.
I like this game.
You ain't still a owe me. You hate.
Okay.
Who they waiting on? That's Pablo. Take my
Yep. He still got it.
Waiting on, that's Pablo.
I'm finna blitz, turn to your ashtray. You can have a bad day. Roll with a stick, 3,000 shots. Top of the world, get starstruck. I just be armed up. Calm my nerves, hang with narcos. Shoot like fire.
Okay. Ooh, what does that sound? Future is very quiet. Man, the production. Right on cue. It sounds so crazy. I am excited, man. I didn't know what we were going to get on this album, what kind of Kanye, but the creativity is on full max. Last two songs right now are just insane. This just sounds exactly what I wanted to hear coming from a Kanye album. I didn't know what direction, like I said, he was going to go, but this sounds incredible in my ears right now. I'm not really sure why Future's verse was so quiet. It's hard to tell what part of the album is intentional and what part is not intentional since it's not fully finished. Yeah, this song was a banger. The chorus is kind of whatever, like the words in the chorus are whatever, but the way that the chorus sounds fantastic. This was just an experience, man. I like what I'm hearing a lot. I hope it continues throughout the entire album too. All right, we got track 8, Mr. Miyagi featuring Future and Playboy Cardi. Nice little guitar.
Hey, miss, I'm your Mr. Miyagi.
Oh.
I'm a king of kicking in the Balenciaga. Don't tell
Whoa.
me in the morning, babe, I'm groggy.
Sounds kind of like drill.
Tell me don't FaceTime, I'm too groggy. If I dig up my bag, it's an error. Had to put a little on the film.
Okay.
Took off in the air, I can't see him. Gotta get it before it come in. Go to chief of my head of my time. I should never come in by the now.
Okay.
She say I butt too big, fuck it then. You gon' have to tuck it in. Ain't no substitute for me. She say it's the boost for me. I can't do the ankle joints. I wear them shits up to the knee. If I take you out to eat, gon' find this on Uber Eat. Oh, dumb. 2,500 for a Wagyu steak. It was undone. She won't sip my soup, but it ain't one ton. Easy ran it up, put away for my son. Chirac where I'm from, they gon' treat me like him young on. Fell in love.
Once again, I'm almost feeling like this is AI. It just sounds too good. It sounds too crisp. They're snapping right now.
They gon' treat me like him young on. Fell in love for the night. You say how I'm wrong.
Oh.
What is you doing right? That sound, that's nice. April Fool, play the fool. Nice house with a pool.
Oh.
Needed room to improve. Hey, miss, I'm your Mr. Miyagi. I'm a king of chicken in
Just the melodies again.
Don't tell me in the morning, babe, I'm groggy. Tell me don't FaceTime, I'm too groggy.
Don't care for those two lines. This though. Background sound.
I might take a jet, count it back, just push up on the up, be on that gun.
The echoes, man. Wow, the beat.
Run the summer again. Take my number again. Switch the number again. How much more could we win? Tell my number again. It's the number it is. How much fun I'm in? Hopped on for the mind. Fell in love for the night. Don't say what you want. What is you doing right? Not solve for the mind. I'm fine for the moon. Not time for a move. That's time when you know. Hey, miss, I'm your Mr. Miyagi. I'm a king of chicken in the Balenciaga. Don't tell me in the morning, babe, I'm groggy. Tell me don't FaceTime, I'm too groggy.
That part makes it sound like drill to me. That do 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 do. I really loved the beat on this one, and I just loved once again all the melodies. A lot of really good melodies on this album so far. A lot of very unique melodies. He's came with a interesting approach with all of his melodies on this album so far. Love the flows. Future was flowing his ass off. Cardi had another interesting dynamic to the song with all the echoes and just the deeper voice that he does. It's another one. I mean, I heard a lot of people saying that this album was mid. It wasn't good at all. So far, we're track whatever in, and it's been sounding really good so far. I have not heard anything that I don't like. The only thing that I didn't care for in this song was just the two lines like, "Don't text me in the morning, babe, I'm groggy." I'm like, whatever. Those two lines are whatever. It doesn't really take much away from the song, in my opinion, though. All right, we got track 9, Happy, featuring Future again. I think I read that Future co-produced this beat. Is crazy off the rip though.
Cook the dog, let me cook it, yeah. Jockers land inside the bush.
Oh.
Those see go serve, yeah. These gold diggers I deserve.
Sounds grimy.
Gang about purse, yeah. I did it off for one verse. I'm sipping service at the verb, yeah. I'm
It's a
leaving
flex.
my mark on the earth. Taking my back. Came for the mud. First put the hood on the jet.
Oh.
First put the hood on Miley. Then we put the hood on X. What a guy say?
He is
I
snapping.
know secure my bag. Trapping in Atlanta. Bought 3, 4, 5 phantoms. Drug dealers, murders, and the scammers.
Oh.
Crocodile break for your mama. 40-something racks on sandals. Burberry mink on camera. Hold her walk down in the fountain.
Oh.
Walking down on camera. Ski mask cover my face up. Skull while the chain Santana. Sure real what she made of. Hit him in the top right now. Finger on walk right now. Clutching my clout right now. Morning on my sock right now. Give me my right now. Took
God.
some on the road out of town. Drink a paint up and smoke out a pound. Selling dope at grandma's house. Bust drugs at grandma's house. Cut 1,600 out an ounce. Bought a foreign, could barely pronounce. One chain and the cost by the house. Had a model, give a fire and bounce. Go tomato on the guts of Ferrari. Hit this new lick, I'm snatching Bugatti. Sipping oil out the drink is excited.
Dude.
Get paid just to talk, I pop it. Once you finish loading up, then you cock it. Hey, these other friends got me cocky. Rappers take off with the lingo and chop it. Make me crush up the scene with no problem. Trying to be better.
Next thing you know about
Yo, this is Future song. Dude, he over half of the song. Holy shit, he lost his mind.
Trying to be better.
Next thing you know about Uber.
Oh,
Hopped at the Uber. Next thing you know about Uber.
it's a flex.
Don't come in with rumors. Don't add me nothing you can Google. Do I look happy? Do I look happy to you? Do I look happy to you? Coming in like that, where you get from? Coming in like that, where you from? Had just hopped up at the Uber. Next week, thought man, I probably buy Uber. Don't wanna come at me, song with a rumor. Matter of fact, add me nothing you can Google. Running up a million, being frugal.
Yeah, this is-
At your mama house, eating noodles. And we all wanna be happy. Do I look happy? Do I look happy to you?
Unfinished for sure.
I'm the landlord, little boy, you a tenant. She in all black, that's something I invented. You can have her back soon, she just getting rented. She done went black food, she just getting pinned. Going all out when I'm in it. Hit it, flip it, going Scotty, lots of
the flow.
Could've came in a minute and did it swift, but I'ma let you finish. Pops came home to the city, and we all wanna be happy. Do I look happy to you? And we all wanna be happy. Do I look happy? Do I look happy to you? And we all wanna be happy. Do I look happy to you? And we all wanna be happy. Do I look happy? Do I look happy to you? And we all. Do I look happy to you? And we all wanna be happy. Do I look happy? Do I look happy to you? And we all. Do I look happy to you? And we all wanna be happy. Do I look happy? Do I look happy to with an IV?
There's been a lot of rapping on this album so far, like a lot of rapping. I wasn't expecting that. Future just took this and ran with it, in my opinion. He slid on this motherfucker so smooth and so crazy that when it went to Kanye, it seemed like that was an unfinished verse. I could see what he was trying to do there, but the second verse from Kanye, he was flowing his ass off. The "Do I look happy to you" part, it makes me laugh. I don't know how much I like it in the song, but I'm really interested to see how this one sounds with time. I say that with a lot of albums, but time is the biggest factor. The beat on all these songs and the production though has sounded great on every single song, besides track 2 because I didn't really have a beat. All right, we're at track 10, Security.
No, you can't be on my mama album. Pop's home, I ain't getting frisked. I put your security at risk.
I'm just noticing that there's lyrics up here that he did not say. Yo, Kim K and motherfucking Kris Jenner, man, I rebuke y'all in the name of Jesus. Allow my man Ye to raise his black children, and y'all white heathens should not be allowed to control a black man's child and involve them in all type of demonic debauchery to corrupt innocent souls. Ooh. Why was that not at the beginning? Why did I not hear it?
No, you can't be on my mama album. Pop's home, I ain't getting frisked. I put your security at risk. Pop's home, I ain't getting frisked.
Whoa.
I put your security at risk.
What is this
I put
beat?
the security at risk. Okay, we gon' make this an event. Y'all gon' need security for this. I ain't getting frisked. I put your security at risk. I walk in the crib, no getting frisked. Butt naked in the kitchen cooking grits. Tell your mama, come give me a kiss. Security gon' need security for this.
Whoa, that little
I
flute.
ain't getting frisked. I put your security at risk. I ain't getting frisked. Don't put the security at risk. Never take the family picture off the fridge. Never stand between a man and his kids. Y'all ain't got enough security for this. Y'all ain't got enough security for this. I put your security at risk. I make your security a quit. Like, we don't get paid enough for this.
Ooh. Like the drums on this. I'm assuming there's maybe supposed to be more. Like some of these beats, like I said, the creativity is back. In my opinion, when I listen to a Kanye album, man, it is just a one-of-one experience. And that's the only way I can put it. The production in these beats have been amazing. They're just such different, like, vibes. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Each one is an experience. Like, it's not a song that you're going to go and listen to on the radio at the club, blah, blah, blah. It's just an experience, man. I love the subject matter in here, too. This makes me feel, and I've always kind of felt this way, like with all this craziness that's going on with Kanye, I don't know the full story. I feel like a lot of what he does, like the stunts and stuff, I feel like they're strategically done on purpose for a reason that we don't know, like a personal reason to get back at somebody or something. I don't know. He could just be batshit crazy. I have no idea, but I feel like he's doing what he's doing for a reason, but we just don't have all the pieces to the puzzle. So, but that's again coming from somebody who's ignorant to the situation, that doesn't know what's going on, what was said, what actions were done. I have no idea. All right, we got track 11, City of God, or City of Gods, as it says on Genius, with Fivio Foreign and Alicia Keys.
New York City, please go easy on me tonight. New York City, please go easy on this heart of mine.
It's my welcome to the city of gods. Pop was the king of New York. Now I'm in charge. Only the killers, the city of sauce. Find out the odds when you pick them apart. I give them my time, so I give them my heart. If the city love me, then they're really a star.
New York City,
Flow?
please go easy
Okay.
on me tonight.
Once again, sounds kind of drill.
Please go easy on this heart of mine. 'Cause I'm losing my lover to the other.
Alicia Keys always sounds good.
Yeah, look, this is the city of money and balance. Everything we do is gonna come with a challenge. Niggas gonna come with a balance. Every shooter with me is coming in silence. And you better pick a side. You not a side hop. If I want them to not let you come into the city, it's my option. This is the home of the fly shop. This is where the bitch gon' watch pockets. When I'm on TV, I gotta look good, cause I know the whole block watch. We chill with the ops, we is not following. If I see him in person, we fox follow me. The police as soon as we not stopping.
Energy.
Big drip, smooth talk, Millie rock, money dance, woo walk. You will not survive.
God, I love the flow.
It's been a long time, we took a new law. Shoot a shoe until we got a new call. So we stopped and we let it cool off.
Wow. He had the bars and the flows.
Stone, we took it. We went viral on them, they looking. It's a sunny service in Brooklyn. It's a city that come with the lights. I'm with the drillers that come with the night. They do 4 years of college, but they'll do 25 to life. And we make money every night. Never too big.
That's a bar.
After I buy the Chicago Bulls, I'm a gone link with Mike. And if I let him have my wife, you should thank me. With this Balenciaga and Balenci boots and a new blue Yankee. This is jam so focused. Throwing a mask, no COVID. I'ma turn your life to a meme. Let Justin LeBoy post it. You got an album, postpone it. I dropped 2 and they both going. I got a feeling they in the feelings. They filming the show but won't show it. You gotta watch me in slow motion. I'm in that wide body Benz. I go back to college, do an album, and then drop out again. Took me a minute to get here. My vision is crystal clear. Hey, Fabi, excuse me, but this a feature of the year. I feel like Sinatra in these streets. Me and Drizzy, we at peace. Just the backpack with the polo and the first Jesus piece. I'm from the shop and I'm always New York in this.
Is him and Drizzy at peace?
Just the backpack with the polo and the first Jesus piece. I'm from the shop and I'm always New York in the city. They treat me like Jesus walking. I've been through the pain and all of the torment. I say in his name, I'm making a port. Now it's time to give him hell. Ask my staff, I pay him well. This afternoon, 100 goons pulling up to SNL. When I pull up, it's dead on arrival. They act like they love you, they don't even like you. They do a party, won't even invite you. I seen the same thing happen to Michael. You black and you rich, they saying you psycho. It's like a cycle. If you text me anything hype, you better text back and say it's a type. The city of gods, no city is like you. It's the new New York, yeah, it's the GOAT. Fabi is viral, and this is the Bible.
He shouted out Fivio a lot. Fivio's not dead, right? Like this outro. Gosh, the echoes and the background effects, man. This is another one. This is another great song. Love the beat on this. I love the rapping on everybody's part and the singing. I mean, yeah, I don't know much about Fivio Foreign, but he was snapping on this. He has the flows and the bars. I really liked what I heard from him. All right, we're at track 12, 530.
Baby, well, baby, you'll be going home.
If I'm not mistaken, we've heard this on another one of his albums. I don't remember which one it was, though. Vultures 2, maybe?
Baby,
yeah, Vultures 2. Is this the same one that was on Vultures 2, or is this different? Because it's obviously a lot shorter.
well, baby, you'll be going home.
Piano sounds real nice.
5:30, the car missing. No text backs or call misses. I feel like we all victims.
This is the same so far.
Docs is getting long. Drunk testing, I should not do Patron. I hop on the phone, turn the music up, got in my zone. Drunk texting, I should
God,
probably
this sounds
shoot
good.
Patron. Had to do wrong, order to do you right. You gotta go through it, order to give advice.
I like
the
that.
price of the litty nights. I know the liquor hitting. Why when somebody break your heart, it help fix your vision. If you fall in love with a demon or a diva, pray your soulmate got a soul when you meet her.
Ooh.
The crystal ball couldn't tell me if they'll leave again. Problems too extra large to share with a medium. We fight now
God,
for
this
flesh and
beat.
blood on this level.
It's not even a beat.
And devil's advocate is advocating for the devil, and love is all draining and stop.
Oh,
It's all
my.
fading. We used to be secretive, but now it's all blatant. It's all just lost, ain't it? Watching it all cave in. We the topic of conversation. 5:30, the car missing. No texting, just call missing. We fighting, you won't listen. You right, we both tripping. It's game time. Matter of fact, it's yay time. The past year been a strange time. Visitations on FaceTime. And who gon' break whose heart first? Always just breaks mine. Looking for blessings that God will hand me. I'm trying to just raise a family. Somebody should raise the nanny. I'm trying to leave you alone, but that last text was courtesy of Patron. 5:30, the call
just got
missing.
chills.
Emotions, it's all distance, no text, just call missing. We fighting, you won't listen. You right, we both tripping.
If I remember correctly, I loved this part on Vultures 2, and I think he ruined it with like a beat switch and a mumble verse on there. Absolutely incredible. No, it's really no beat, it's just piano and the writing and the rapping. Every line was a bar, it seemed like, and he just had this flow where like you had to digest every single line. I wonder why he decided to put this on here. All right, we got track 13, City of Shy, featuring Don Toliver.
City shot waves, the masses, I can't go. I'm closed for business. I can't go. I'm closed for business.
Don Toliver doesn't have a bad song or feature.
City shot waves, Shawty came to my night. Always met my son. Hey, on my way, I'm coming.
This sounds good.
Sunday to Monday, I be. You ain't scared, I see. City shot waves. My sister.
Thought we were gonna get a beat drop.
I'm close for business. I'm close for business. I'm close for business.
She mad, she see red.
She get mad at doing me.
If you gon' make your own
The
bed,
man big California team.
and I know she know I fuck.
All her friends that don't come around.
I wasn't going out like a sucker then. I ain't going out like a sucker now.
Oh,
You want me, so bring you in it. I can't though. You
Bad for business.
the melodies and the schemes.
so I'm closed for business.
She talking about that bigger belly, eh?
My mind
Close for business.
The audio sounds very muffled on his part.
City shot waves. The masses, I can't go. I'm closed for business. I can't go. I'm closed for business. I'm closed for business. City shot waves. Shawty came to my night. Always met my son. Hey, I'm on my way, I'm coming. Sunday to Monday, I be.
That note?
You ain't scared, I see. City shot waves. My sister, I can't go. I'm close for business. I'm close for business. I'm close for business.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were gonna get a beat drop with some drums, and I'm okay that we didn't. But I really love the singing from Don Toliver. I mentioned it at the beginning of the song, but he doesn't have a bad song or feature. He is insanely consistent. As far as Kanye goes, the verse kind of seemed like it was there was some kind of like audio effect or muffledness with his verse. But I like the lines and I like the schemes. I like the melodies too. Like there's just this whole entire song, once again, just sounds good. I have not heard a bad song on this album yet. Even with it being unfinished, like it does, in my opinion, sound finished enough. Obviously, if Kanye is dropping an album, we want a 100% polished, finished album. But so far, it sounds finished enough for me to enjoy it. at least up until this point. All right, that's gonna take us into track 14, Sci-Fi.
I married the best rapper of all time.
Is that Kim?
Not only that, he's the richest black man in America. A talented, legit genius who gave me 4 incredible kids.
This sounds kind of ominous already. Ooh, violins and everything.
Let me know. Let me know. I better not. It'd be best if I stop. Let me know.
Ooh.
Golf apes, full babe. I would down on. Yeah, I would down, no escape.
Oh my God.
I was down, ain't no escape. There's no escape. Lupe on my town, had to skate, kick, push. We just said goodbye, but it's straight, I f with her vibe, that's okay, it's okay. Got me
sounds.
hypnotized in the days. Protect my mind, protecting what's mine. Welcome to the sci-fi. Make a choice, oxygen or Wi-Fi.
Oh my, the sound effects and production.
Welcome to the sci-fi. Make a choice, oxygen or Wi-Fi.
Wow.
When you lay down and I gave you the scene, man, I swear I heard God, the voice of Morgan Freeman. Baby,
I'm not even gonna touch on it.
baby, bye bye, baby, baby, bye bye, baby, bye bye, baby, baby, bye bye. I'm just going to remove myself from the situation before I lose myself. From the situation before I lose my health.
Wow.
I could control you, but I could move myself. Welcome
Wow.
to the sci-fi. Welcome to the sci-fi. Welcome to the sci-fi. Make a choice, oxygen or Wi-Fi. Welcome to the sci-fi. Make a choice already, oxygen or Wi-Fi.
Man, I'm getting chills everywhere. This sounds insane. It sounds like a movie. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. This song is actually crazy if you're listening to the lyrics and you're hearing what he's saying. Obviously, it starts out with Kim talking about him, and obviously, not to beat on it again, but whatever was going on, like the divorce and the kids and stuff, like that obviously really took a toll on him, and it sounds like he's kind of losing it in the song a little bit. This sounded insane though. This sounded like a movie, like I mentioned. This just an experience. All the sound effects and the echoes, the production on this one was just incredible. And he's just giving you that introspective, like internal struggle stuff that's going on. Like his personal life is our entertainment, but It's kind of sad, man. It actually made me feel sad.
We pray we get more time. Heal the pain, we need more time. Things change in a short time.
Oh
Things
man,
change
already.
in a short time. We pray we get more time.
What is
Heal
this
the
beat?
pain, we need more time. Things change in a short time. Things change in a short time. Hey, it's been a long time. Friends change when it's wartime. Everyone ain't got it in them. They were with you, they was part-time. Made the most out of my time. Do the same when it's your time. We not looking back at lost time.
Is this AI?
Make the niggas come up off mine.
Sounds too
I
good.
see miracles of all kind. Chase the world in my spare time.
Melodies too.
I'm the greatest of them all time. I'm not trying to be on y'all time.
Oh.
I seen bodies in the chalk mine. Bullet holes in the stop sign.
Oh my God.
Innocent caught in crossfire. Genocide on the south side. We pray we get more time. Heal the pain we need.
It's the scheme and the melodies. He's going like up with the octaves and then coming back down. It's like he's just doing this the entire time that he's getting this off.
We pray we get more time. Heal the pain, we need more time. Things change in a short time. Things change in a short time. We pray we get more time. Heal the pain, we need more time. Things change in a short time. Things change in a short time.
Maybe it's just because I didn't come into this with expectations. I mean, every single song has sounded good to me. I don't know what some of you guys are talking about. This obviously was not long enough, but just the message. There's a lot of good messaging in this album, like a lot of real good lines and writing in this album. Once again, I don't know if this is AI because I feel like when it sounds this crisp and this good, I'm like, I can't tell if it's AI or not. All right, that's going to take us into track 16, Burn Everything.
Oh, burn everything like gasoline.
Melodies off the rip.
Burn everything like gasoline.
Oh.
Like gasoline. White gasoline.
Got like a lot of like synthy-ish sounds.
That's not my thing. We got those things. Oh, I just can't change. Burn everything.
The song sounds very interesting.
Glory in my eyes, this the story of my life, and you'll be sorry that you tried me.
Featuring
You'll be
Ye.
sorry that you lied, you'll be sorry. I pour a 40 for the guys, it's for my brodies in the skies, and not these phonies in the skies and telling stories, yeah. They telling stories, telling lies, cause the fact is I'm right, so the facts they don't like. They telling stories, telling lies, trying to censor my light, but I'm blessed, I'm alright.
Okay. This sound right here sounds crazy. The high pitched.
Like gasoline, burn everything. Oh, burn everything. I just can't change. Burn everything. Burn everything.
I really like how every single song sounds. I don't know what to say. I'm not trying to glaze or anything like that. I really think that every single one of these songs have sounded great. Like, obviously, there's some stuff that's unfinished, but the stuff that is finished and the stuff that is here, it sounds really good. Like, I was feeling it out for a minute, but by the time the chorus hit again, I fell in love with the song. It just feels really good to listen to this right now and, know that he can still put out incredible music that you feel. It makes you feel something. Music that has deeper meaning, messaging, stuff that feels like, ironically, that it has time put into it, even though the history behind this album. I'm enjoying the shit out of this. So, and I still have a few more songs left, so lucky me. Moving on to track 17, Louie Bags. I wouldn't say that I'm the biggest Jack Harlow fan. I do like some of his music. I've heard a few of his albums, and it did seem like he started out skyrocketing, and it seems like his last few projects, especially Jackman. I didn't think a song called Louie Bags was going to be one of my favorites on this album, but this is definitely like top 3 so far. I just love the writing so far. Like every feature has been actually really good. To me, this is my opinion. I think this sounds fantastic. And I think that some of the reasons why people are hating on it, I feel like there's a mixed bag of people that are just going to call it mid just to call it mid or unfinished. Also with his antics and what he's been doing. But also, I think that people who are massive fans of Kanye, I think that they kind of just ruin the music. I think listening to the leaks and listening to as much music before an album comes out, I don't think that does good. And that's why I don't like doing that. I like listening to the album when it comes out. I don't like listening to snippets and leaks and stuff like that because I feel like it ruins the song and my experience when I listen to the album in its entirety. So coming into this completely fresh, completely new, haven't heard any songs, because Donda 2 I think has been a thing for quite some time, and I think people have been listening to different versions of it over time. I haven't had that experience. This is all fresh and new to me, and to me, once again, it sounds absolutely incredible. Some of these songs, like some of the songs that are hitting, I mean, they are absolutely insane. All right, we got track 18, We Did It.
Not nice to the meanest. Feeling sorry for my mama and them. Survivors get really get
Baby Keem and Migos.
In the end zone. Not nice to the meanest. Heaven's Gate when I get home. Colored palace looking Pantone.
Okay.
About to turn into a phantom.
Got more horns.
Cameras off, get to flipping lights. She ain't happy with the other guy. Had an
Like the
argument
flow.
the other night. I ain't even get to apologize. While I'm in the meetings looking disguised. I'ma show face till I get tired. Don't care about event size. Looking at you through a fish eye.
Okay.
I'm never nice to the meanest.
We need another Keem album.
I'm tired.
We here, we can't deny that we here. We here. Woo. Hands up, fees up for my man. For Pablo, recipes to my man.
God, the flow and the scheme.
I see your feet prints in the sand.
We
We did everything that we planned.
It's just, Kanye's a goat, dude.
I see your feet prints in the sand. We did everything that we planned.
Huncho, I did it. You did it, kid. You did it, kid. Like a J got potty train. Hourglass, how body came.
Oh.
Chopping down with the what a name. Know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Pushing P, Bill Bellamy. Drown with a felony.
See the jealousy, the struggle made me a better me.
Okay.
Why you talking, is you paying me? Let me get the coat of candy. If I fuck her, she gon' have the baby on the plan A, on the plan B. $250,000 to the nannies. I'm the head of the family.
Okay.
My mama had to cry for this. My gang had to slide for this.
Pistol P had to die for this. Doing time through the wire for this.
Oh my God, they're rapping.
We stepping outside with this outside. Hannah Montana with grits. That honey bun gon' make them blitz.
I'm up, I'm rich. Look at my she fine and rich. Steady
flow.
in the game and I find a glitch. Hustler, I got a mind like Mitch. He not popping, he kinda lit. He not whether he kinda rich.
God, this
Ain't
fire.
true, just sign it. Meal will split. If it's 50 mil, we'll split. If it's 2 and 1, they'll split. 3 split a G6. These platinum plaques ain't nothing. I stand over.
Oh my God.
Stand over, take it.
This has to be the song that they snapped the most on. Like, it's been every single line. They are losing their mind. 3 split a G6. That line got me right there.
He not whether he kinda rich.
Ain't tripping, just sign it. Meal will split. If it's 50 mil, we'll split. If it's 2 and 1, they'll split. 3 split a G6.
Oh,
These
stop.
platinum plaques ain't nothing. I stand over and take a.
I stand over,
Like
take
Kanye.
it. This 100,000 on the wrist.
Oh.
Get the money, never politic. Flow seats Atlanta versus the Knicks.
Young with the birds, cow pits. In the stadium, Sadie Benz. We don't play with him. He got friends. He know me go them. Knock off limbs.
Oh.
Yeah, we did a kid to the M's. Ryan presidential with the rims.
Helping Ye find and the black double limb bins. No new friends, no boo with my twins.
Remember we kicked that down, I'ma cut it and let us in. Born to win, I committed sin with a see-through lens. I filled up all my pockets, now you get a pocket to pick.
Thank God I'm alive and rich. No lie, I survived the trench. Pay my tithes, living marvelous.
Oh my
That's the
God,
reason
dude.
I don't talk
Every
to
line.
this.
Hand bit it like a carpenter did it. Shooting bullets out the cars for this. Tattoos and the scars for this. Remember when we used to ball fits?
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on the winter dance. But this is a different holy ground when I'm on the gram. They hit me, they give me adrenaline. The
No
demons
beat.
is making me
They cut
sin
it out.
again. I need to change how I'm living in. Take too much money to get rid of them. We did it, kid, we did it. I love when she playing submissive. I need to finish my mission. I need my kids to be Christian.
Okay.
All of my hits to
Like
be
that.
hidden. All of my people, they listen. Who gon' come make us a difference? You know I fit the description. My man had to die for this. Somebody gotta die for this.
Oh.
Whole city finna ride for this. Say a prayer we need God for this. And we
I like
still
that.
living marvelous. Pray for people in the war for this. And they make a new law for this. Before we ever get caught for this. Everything that we want. I'm with Elon Musk eating lunch. I bought a new crib at the space station. I can park my rocket in the front. And that money coming in a bunch. I done had a feeling and a hunch. I'ma win whenever I say when. I got too much power in my tongue. I got horsepower in the trunk. We too tough, they too pumped. Thought I was coming and I ain't do nothing. I was just scared, that was fun. Taking awards since I was young. I go to war, just me and my gun. I'm with it all when we in the crunch. A real king gon' stand in the front. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be superheroes when we finish this. Pray for the innocent, the Ukraine and the citizens.
Wow.
Look at the shoes that I'm sitting in. Ain't nobody out winning him. They say it's written, well it's written in. This one is different.
That's got to be the toughest verses that I've heard from Migos ever. Love the horns, the beat, the rapping, the bar. I mean, everything on this one was fire. There has been some bangers on this album. All right, we're at track 19, Maintenance.
I know your maintenance so high, sky high, and that rent is sky high, penthouse suite, sky high,
Wow, the beat.
sky high. Tell 'em I don't got a price, I don't got
What's the
a
sound
price
effect?
tag. I just turned out a nice bag. God just threw me a life rap.
Oh.
I've been living my life fast. Step in the moment you
Oh,
right
my.
at. You not alone, you right back. Had to teach you how to fight back. Everybody not gon' like that. Overstaying with your life at. Get some real friends in your life back.
Oh.
People was giving advice back. Tell them to take that advice back.
Wow.
Throw it away with their iPad. Broke a few bones on assignment. But you came home with a sign cast. Everything here when the time
Oh,
passed.
my.
A moment of time. This is just a moment of time. I know your maintenance so high, sky high, and that rent is sky high, penthouse suite, sky high, I know your maintenance so high, sky high, Sky high, penthouse suite, sky high, sky.
The writing is just so good on this album. There's been so many lines, and once again, it's just something that I can feel. Like, I feel the emotion through the lines and what he's talking about. We're gonna get through these last couple songs, and I'll touch on how I feel about this album at the end. All right, that's gonna take us straight into track 20, Lord Lift Me Up. More violin.
Lord, lift me up, lift me up, lift me up, oh, lift me up.
God, I love how
Lord,
this
lift
sounds
me
already.
up. I've had enough, I've had too much, I'm singing too much.
Sound effects and echoes.
Too much, I'm singing too much. Lord, lift me up, oh, lift me up, lift me up, oh, lift me up, Lord, lift me up, lift me up, oh, lift me up, lift me up. Pray what you want it to be, just take it whatever you want it from me. First I don't want it to me, I'll take it wherever you want it to be. Right on alarming to me, you're giving them just what they wanted to see.
Wow.
I wanna see the family view. I can't let the family lose. So everyone be back and forth like me and you. Oh Lord, I call on you to lift me up. Oh, lift me up. Oh, lift me up. Oh Lord, I call on you to. No strings attached, that's Bluetooth. That's Bluetooth, stars.
He's had a few songs on here with no drums. Doesn't need them. I really liked how the beat sounded on this, but Vori, wow. Once again, this song is too short, but I loved how this one sounded. The singing on this, the melodies. There's been multiple songs on this album too that haven't had drums, and they don't need the drums, and that's how you know that Kanye is just, he's on a different level when this is classified as hip hop. When you can have a hip hop album and have multiple songs with no drums on it, that's kind of crazy, and they sound this good. Yeah, my only complaint on this song and a couple other of those songs is that they just need to be much longer. All right, we're at the end of the album. We're at track 21, First Time in a Long Time. Like how this is starting off.
This the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long. This the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long. This the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long.
I don't mean to stop it, but I do notice also that he's had some choruses on this album that sound really repetitive. And I feel like that's kind of like a new wave style of making choruses, just because that's what I've heard so far listening to a lot of these newer albums. I think that's just kind of the wave. I don't know.
This the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long. I can see, I can breathe. Don't believe me, Jesus freed me. Now I'm free.
Ooh.
I got kicked out the house. They hate the way I run my mouth. No, you hear me? Name ring through the city. My doctors are heavy. My crisis on heavy. Whole gang, I'm the king of this. Wartime, I'm ready. These mountains ain't heavy. John Mad, come and get me. When I'm feeling mad, let me put it in a bag, hefty. Tie it up. I ran up the world, but never traded for my soul.
Oh man, the melody's good.
I drew, set the goal though. Yeah, I lost my best man and I lost my spouse. Only billionaire you know that's sleeping on the couch. What? This the first time in a long time. This the first time.
Wow, I need to let that one sit. He lost his best man, he lost his wife, he lost his mom, he lost his kids. Like, I can't help but feel for him.
The first time in a long time. This the first time in a long. This
And I feel like the only way that he can really translate his emotions and how he really feels is through the music. And that's, I just feel it.
the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long. This the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long. This the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long. Let it rain, rain, rain. Righteously I made a name. Let it rain, rain, rain. It's value and struggle and pain. You want the money and fame.
Flows.
It's way more that you need to gain. This part of creating a future that's better for me and my family name. So this the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long. This the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long.
Of course,
This the
sounds
first
really
time in a
catchy.
long time. This the first time in a long. This the first
Oh,
time
yeah, we
in a
got Soulja
long
Boy, I
time.
forgot.
This the first time in a long.
This the first time in a long time. Used to be broke, but I'm on now. I
Okay.
was just stuck at the bottom, grinding. Now I'm shining, sitting at the top. I was just stuck in my feelings. Now I just running around playing with millions. Now I having racks to the ceiling. Stacking no cash, what a wonderful feeling. We used to go walk in the mall to go shop, but now we can walk in and buy the whole building. We
Okay.
having mansion with eight, but honestly, we used to live in the trenches. I'm on fire like a counter, and God ain't gon' give you no fire, you can't handle.
Oh,
Back in
I
the
like
truck,
that.
we ain't even have cable. Now I see my face on the chump.
Oh,
And R.P. version, the all fighters on me, the robbery is swerving.
oh.
I went to jail for that Draco. I guess there's nobody perfect. Ain't give me no bun. I sat in that cell for a long time. Big Draco, Big Ye, first time in a long
This
time.
the first time in a long
Oh.
time. This the first time in a long. This the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long. This the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long. This the first time in a long time. This the first time in a long.
You guys got to remind me again who Virgil is. I forgot who Virgil is to Ye. But I love the way that they end this album. The chorus was really catchy, like I already said. But once again, like he's actually talking about stuff in this album. Comes with the flows, comes with the melodies, the beats. Like everything has just been consistent and has sounded incredible through in and throughout. And Soulja Boy was rapping at the end. I was not expecting that. All right, that was Donda 2 by Kanye West. Yay. To touch on what I said at the beginning of this video, this is just the album that was on YouTube Music, which I think has more songs than what's on Spotify and other digital streaming services. But I will be listening to the bonus tracks and some more songs off of this album, or that should have been on this album. But for what we got, for what I listened to on here, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I was thinking it was going to be more unfinished, if I'm being honest. I didn't think that we were going to get as much heat as we did. I mean, there was a lot of incredible songs on here. And I really feel like it was true to Kanye. Like, this was a true Kanye experience for me. Like, I really just felt the weight of the production. I felt the emotion in the lyrics and the writing. He had a lot of great melodies, a lot of good flows in here. I feel like all the features showed up. I don't feel like anybody had a bad verse. I don't feel like anybody had a bad part on their song. My only complaint, other than like some of the songs not sounding finished and whatnot, I think that some of these songs need to be much, much longer. Because there are some songs on here that were way too short that didn't do them justice. Overall, my experience with this, I'm always going to keep it true to myself. I don't know what anybody else is saying out there who's reacted to this. But I thoroughly enjoyed this. Like, I really enjoyed what I got from this. Just the experience itself was worth it. And it makes me feel sad for Kanye, because I know some of this stuff is from previous years, but it really kind of just makes me feel sad, because I feel like the situation that he was in kind of broke him. But that's just me looking through the window. That's not me knowing anything about his personal life. That's just me making a judgment. I mean, you could tell in the lines and the writing on this album that what he was going through really affected him. Now, here's the part I'm really curious about. Did you guys like this album? What do you guys think about this album? I think that, like I said earlier in the video, that a lot of people listened to variations of Donda 2 before this actually came out. So I feel like their expectations and their experience coming into this is obviously completely different, maybe disappointing. I don't know. I also think there's a lot of people out there that just don't like Kanye, or they consider all his music mid, which is just an L take in my opinion. Like, I can't take you seriously if you actually think that. And maybe it was just how the album released when it first came out, because this is me listening to it after it's been updated and after things have been changed. The experience that I got from this was fantastic. Like I thoroughly enjoyed this album. A lot of good takeaways. I honestly can't wait to listen to this again. But I don't know what my experience would have been if I listened to this when it first dropped. It might have been a Vultures 2 experience, which we will get back to again, I promise. I know I've been slacking on the Kanye album reactions, but we will get back to Vultures 2 on a re-listen. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this album in the comments. How does this make you feel about Kanye though? Because he has Bully coming out very soon. But how does this album make you feel about Kanye? Because it makes me feel like he still has it. I think Vultures was an outlier. Vultures 1 and Vultures 2. And I think he's back to making Kanye stuff. I just don't know. Everything is just very uncertain with his future and like what's going to happen with him and his music and stuff like that. Like, I don't know if he's going to keep doing music. I don't know if he's going to keep talking crazy. I don't know what's going to go on with him. But at least this and Bully, they've been refreshing to listen to. That's for sure. Another thing that I want to know about the album real quick is, can anybody tell me why it's a picture of a house on fire? I know that there was a like rollout for, I don't know if it was Donda 2 or if it was Donda 1, but it had imagery of a house on fire or a house in general. I'm just not sure what role it plays into the album. I'm just curious. I like knowing weird facts about albums and stuff like that. So if you know that, please let me know in the comments. But if you made it this far into the video, I really do appreciate you guys for watching. I do read comments every now and then that said, watch the entire video. And if you watch this entire video, you're an absolute psychopath. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the content. We got plenty of content coming to the channel, so consider liking and subscribing. It definitely helps the channel out more than you know. But yeah, buckle in. We're going to be here for a long time. We're going to continue to upgrade stuff as time goes on, and I can't wait to listen to more music with you guys. So if you like the content and you want to see more, I do have a Patreon where we do early access to YouTube videos. We do exclusive album reactions that you will not get on YouTube. We do those every other week. So if that sounds like something you want to be a part of, I'll put the link in the description. But as far as this video goes, I think that's it. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. I will catch you guys in the next one.